J.D. Peck is here. 13K episodes of Y&R. Do you know how many you think you've been on?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I used to do the math years ago, but I couldn't even guess now. But
At least,
yeah, it's been. I'm 2 months shy of a full 8 years as Cole. In 2 months, at the end of the year, it'll be a full 8. So who knows? I don't know. Is that 2.5? Not now,
No.
but the old run. You'd work 3 days a week in the old run to the front burner.
So what's the deal? Are they doing anything with him in Victoria?
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but
Yes.
I think it's pretty much established that they're taking it slow, and but they are moving that direction. Yeah, and have been for a while. But we take it slow. Yeah.
Okay. And how is working with Hayley Erin?
Wonderful. I love working with Hayley.
Yeah.
Yes, she feels like she's the age of my children, so she feels like my daughter. I just have a wonderful connection with her. She makes it really easy, and I love that Cole plays the father role.
Right.
I love that about the character.
And then Colleen Zenk, the scenes with you and Colleen Zenk when she was locked up, right?
Yeah. It was wonderful working with Colleen. I was a fan of hers for many, many years. And I met Colleen. I reminded her, I met her. She visited us over at All My Children a couple of times. And I met her over there back then, which was 2001 or 2 or 3. I think it was about 2003 that she visited over there a couple of times. And I met
Do you
her.
remember what happened when you got the call that you got the role of Cole?
Yes.
What happened?
I laughed and cried at the same time.
Really?
I truly did. Because there was a rumor that was on the internet that J.D. Peck's going back into the role of Cole Howard. And I jumped on that rumor immediately with my social and said, not true. There's no truth to this. I'm not in talks with the show. I haven't talked about bringing the character back. This is not true. I am not going back to the show. A week later, I get a call from Greg, our casting director. And Greg says, J.D., have you been getting our messages? I'm like, what? He goes, I said, Greg, no, I haven't. He said, I've been leaving you messages and sending you emails. And he says, we want to bring you back to the show. And I literally was laughing and crying because my wife was sitting next to me and my son was visiting, and we were sitting on our patio having a coffee in the morning. And I'm laughing because I'm laughing. I'm saying, the rumor was true. The rumor turned out to be true. And I was just so elated and so excited to get that call, Michael. I love the show. I love playing Cole Howard. I'd rather play Cole Howard than any character in my entire career. Yes. I love him.
Doc Martin.
Well, I love Jake Martin. I really love Jake. And other primetime characters that I've played. But I have a real love for Cole Howard, and I love the show. I continue to watch the show when I could, even after I left. After I left all those years.
And now here you are in the 13th.
I'm just, I cannot even tell you.
Yeah. And working with Amelia?
Working with Amelia and Eric and Mel and Josh and Hayley. It's just, I never could have, honestly, I couldn't have dreamt that it would happen, Michael.
It's so good to see you.
I always tell my wife, honey, you can bet I'm the happiest guy at CBS.
Oh, that's great.
I mean that.
It's so good to see you.
You too, Michael.
Okay.
Thank you so much.